Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to March. Welcome to March. And how are you doing? Let's just go there first. How are you doing? This weekend, these last couple weeks alone, there has been a lot going on. And so how's your nervous system? Are you calm and grounded, or are you like rattled and kind of the energy is up here? And so just want to hold space for wherever you're at. It's Monday, and I'm in a space of get stuff done, but at the same time, it's a beautiful way. It's a beautiful reminder of how do I want to start the week. And the way that I'm starting it today is connecting with you all, which is grounding, because as you can see, there's so much going on that it's really hard to bring your attention back to what is real, what is present, and what is grounding and nourishing for you. There are so many things pulling at our attention and influencing how we eat, how we think, how we act, how we talk, how we breathe. And I had a beautiful conversation this morning about bringing it back to our own self-awareness. So no matter what is being thrown at us, no matter what people say, we can come back, we can come back to our own truth and make sovereign decisions from that space. And so anybody can say anything at us, knowing, and you will know that cannot shake you, that cannot rock you, that cannot rock your confidence. You know so diligently in yourself, you know who you are. So if somebody says you ugly, and right, it's not true, and you know it's not true. And this is also a principle in the teachings from it's a spiritual aspect within us, especially from Osar, which, if you follow goddesses and spiritual teachings, Osar is the original name for what many know as Osiris. And Osar teaches about having unconquerable peace, and how nothing and no one can shake that, can knock that off. We can feel things, we can recognize what's happening, can feel the emotions, but for it to not to have complete power over you. So I presence this as the visual reference is a tree, a really grounded, rooted tree. Side note, I've been introduced to Bridgerton, and I think of that tree in the beginning credits, where it's this big, rooted, strong tree with branches and flowers, right? And no matter what happens, the wind can move it, the fire can try to burn it, water can try to drown it, but it still is there. It's still rooted, and it's still producing flowers, fruit, right? That is how we stay connected to ourselves. This is how we become unshakable. And it's not even about being unshakable. It's how rooted and fortified that we are, so that, again, no thing or no one can take away your peace. So it's a deeper meaning of what it is to protect your peace, but also have the strength and fortitude of understanding and knowing your own sovereignty, and the distinction of not of it being the most devotional self-care. Self-care is not selfish, because selfish comes from ego. Point blank. Selfish comes from ego. Self-care comes from love and devotion, and seeing a bigger perspective. For example, small shifts, right? Let's say you're going to spend time with a loved one, and there is so many obstacles in your way to go and visit that person. The ego will say, forget this, I'm not doing this, this is my time, my energy, I'm rattled, I'm shaken, this is crap. No. The bigger picture, the coming out of the ego and the looking at the bigger picture and the bigger perspective is that is time. You are going to spend time with your loved one. That is time, that is memories that you get to spend together, right? And so this is part of the work. And so take a breath into that. I want to celebrate you for staying devoted. I want to celebrate you for showing up. I want to celebrate you for continuously, every day, rooting down so you can rise. And so Sister, Goddess, I would like to invite you. I am inviting you to join us during the new moon, March 18th and 19th. That's a Wednesday and a Thursday. We are going to be gathering together. A global event, Unapologetically Vibrant, is coming back. And it's going to be us together in community, really honing in this principle. Honing in on how can we choose to be in devotion and in sovereignty amongst all the things that are going on. How can we still be rooted and presenced enough so that we don't let caring for ourselves dissipate into the magnitude of all the other stresses out there. So this is one of the things that we're going to be really tuning into and amplifying during Unapologetically Vibrant. And so I'm inviting you, and not just you, invite your friends, your sister circle. Let's make this this event a platform that we can ripple out this love, this devotion of what it is we truly desire to live in and be in and anchor in within ourselves, and that will translate from ourselves to our families, communities, etc. So Unapologetically Vibrant, March 18th and 19th, we're going to meet 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll have an hour break in between. Day one is going to be about really creating a space where we can vision. We're going to bust through some beliefs. We're going to get really clear. And we're really going to, it's like a garden. We're tilling the soil. We're getting it ready. Visioning big. And then day two, we're going to come in with devotional strategies to grow that garden, to be more magnetic, to be more vibrant. And we're going to create a beautiful pathway that serves you. And you're going to be invited into ways that you can continue this momentum. This is what we are doing Unapologetically Vibrant. We're, we're coming into a space of really embodying and envisioning what does it look like for you, not for me, but for you to be in that space, whether it's more expression, whether it's releasing guilt or shame, whether it's coming into your full sovereignty, whether it's being the best mom or the best wife or the best human, whatever it is that will support your vibrancy and your magnetism, that is what we're going to get into. We're going to plant the seeds. And then you will be invited to keep, now that we have awoken this beautiful spark, you will be invited to learn how to have the support so you can continue. And so it is a free event. And so let's ripple this out and make it as global and as impactful and full of community, soul-hearted humans just like you. You are invited, and let's do this. And so, blessings and peace to each and every one of you. Stay grounded, stay alive, stay devoted, and stay present. Bye, everybody.